Namaste. Humor, a universal language that transcends culture, background, and belief. It breaks barriers, eases tension, and connects people through the shared joy of laughter. Yet humor is not just a gift some are born with. It is a skill, one that can be studied, practiced, and mastered. At its foundation lies perspective. Each person sees the world through a different lens. Comedians and storytellers draw laughter not by inventing absurdity, but by revealing truth in surprising ways. Humor starts when perspective meets honesty, when someone notices what everyone else overlooks and points to it with wit. The same situation that frustrates one person can make another smile, simply because they choose to see it differently. From the craft of stand-up comedy comes the art of viewpoint. Great comedians don't just tell jokes, they share how they see life. That ability to communicate perspective helps anyone, in leadership, education, or relationships, connect deeply with others. Humor reminds people that shared struggles are easier to bear when lightened by laughter. From the world of improvisation comes the principle of yes and. This mindset transforms ordinary exchanges into creative collaboration. It means accepting what is given, the yes, and then adding to it, the and. It's a lesson in open-mindedness. In daily life, this approach turns small talk into meaningful conversation. Instead of closing ideas down, it builds them up. Yes, and teaches that humor grows from curiosity, not resistance. The next lesson comes from sketch comedy, the importance of commitment. Whether on stage or in conversation, humor thrives on confidence. The audience laughs not only at the words, but at the conviction behind them. Confidence, even in silliness, draws others in. Commitment makes humor powerful, just as authenticity makes communication real. But humor isn't just for performance. It is an essential human skill. In the workplace, humor fosters creativity, collaboration, and resilience. It reduces stress and builds trust among teams. It makes challenges more bearable and ideas more memorable. Leaders who use lightheartedness with respect inspire rather than intimidate. Humor turns problems into possibilities. There are moments when jokes fail or silence follows. Yet even then, humor teaches courage. The courage to try again. Because a failed joke is not failure. It is an experiment in connection. The real mistake is never trying. Humor also lives in the smallest gestures, and a shared smile, a clever pun, a moment of levity after a long day. These moments remind us that humor is not only about laughter, it's about empathy. When someone smiles, others naturally mirror that smile. It's biology. The brain's mirror neurons reflecting emotion, linking people instantly through joy. Ultimately, humor shapes how life is experienced. It teaches that while we cannot always control circumstances, we can always control our attitude. We can choose to see wonder in the world around us. We can choose to find meaning in irony and hope in chaos. The skill of humor is not about being the funniest person in the room. It's about bringing light where it's needed most, to work, to family, to moments of doubt. Because every smile shared strengthens the invisible thread that ties humanity together. And in that way, humor doesn't just make life easier, it makes life richer.